what made you comfortable, starting with a lower deposit and not waiting to save for 20% deposit, which was traditional sort of an approach that I made, when I started my property journey back in 2017. We waited. So we were ready in 2015, but the only reason we took until 2017 because we wanted to save the 20% deposit. And that was something that we were told at that time. But obviously now the markets have changed. You guys have access to a lot more knowledge and things like that. So what was the change in your mindset where it kind of led you to take action in terms of 5% deposit is good enough or 10% deposit is good enough? Maybe Pratik, I'll start with you.
I think the major part of it is like if you do the calculations correctly, the amount of time you're going to take to save that 20% is almost going to be, let's say, at least 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Or probably maybe earlier or something. If
Correct.
somebody has a good saving skill, probably a year maybe. But I mean, let's say if I start today, let's say I bought a property for 5%, I'm giving like 15,000-20,000 of LMI on it, right?
Yeah.
But for that 1 year, after that 1 year, when I refinance that property, I'm anyways going to get that LMI back,
Yes.
right? Like in my case, which has happened already,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I did that calculation initially, and I think that made me a bit more confident that, wasting my time in saving that 20% is much easier than, I'll just put in a 5% down payment.
Yeah.
And then maybe think about how the property is going to grow and, make all that calculations, which helps us.
Yeah.
So that was a big, the part of it which motivated me to go for that 5% deposit instead of, waiting for that 20% of it.